Have a seat at our table with us. Let's talk about some cruising and have some fun while we're doing it. After all, we're all friends here. We are so glad you're here with us tonight. Grab you a snack and a drink and sit down and join us for a while. Hey, good evening, y'all. It's Sunday night here at Sea Lake Journeys. It is November the 24th, 2024. Right now, it's this coming week is Thanksgiving, this Thursday. Woohoo! I'll tell you what we're thankful for. We're thankful that we get to follow behind Carnival Cruise Addicts, Chris and Liz. They're coming on at 5 o'clock on Sunday nights. Great time over there. Wow. You know, Chris and Liz always bring a good time. We're fortunate enough to have met them live and in person, and they are fantastic people in real life, just like they are on their channel. So, yeah. So hopefully you'll get to meet them one day too. Hopefully on a cruise. That's right, on a cruise, y'all. Hey, tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about Discovery Princess specialty dining, and I got to tell you, there's 3 layers of specialty dining. Used to be only one. And we're going to talk about that. But first, I think we need to wake everybody up here. It's Sunday night. We got to get ready for Monday morning. I can't think of a better way to do it than to be in Mexico having a shot of tequila.
Let's make the other people say, Arriba! Arriba! Abajo! Abajo! Al centro! Al centro! Adentro! Adentro! Salud! Salud! Beautiful!
Well, there you go. You've had your shot of tequila. You watched Carnival Cruise Addicts. I think you're ready for Sea Lake Journeys now. All right, on. I got to tell you, I love the specialty dining, and the Discovery Princess, if I can say that, had some great specialty dining on it. It had one in particular that was unique to Discovery Princess. I think one other ship has it, and it's the 360 dining, and I really want to tell you more about it. I was going to let Robin from Sea Lake Journeys tell you about it because she was so excited about it. It just blew her mind. She wants to do it again. When we go in 20 days, that's our cruise countdown, 20 days on the Sun Princess. So we'll see what's going to happen because I don't think it's on there. I don't know if it is or not. I know she booked something else, though. It's going to be specialty dining. But yeah, so anyway, let's say hi to 10 or 70 people here real quick. It looks like I got a lot of chats here real quick. Woo! Let me run down some of them here. Z-Man's here. Good evening to you, Z-Man. Thanks for joining us. How about that? It is Sunday Fun Day. And the Buccaneers won today. Wow. You know, I haven't really watched a whole football game in years. And today I sat down and watched it from beginning to end. And it was worth watching when you win 30-7. Hey, there's Tiffany Lava, Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Thanks for joining us, Tiffany. And Fearless Ramberg. Hey, Fearless, how's it going there tonight? I can't wait to see Fearless again. And next May, it's going to be a great cruise on the Enchanted Princess. Looking forward to that. Fearless. And Z-Man's saying hey to Baby Shark. Who is watching The Love Boat starring Robin and Chet? Well, Robin is actually she done gave up the boat tonight and went to bed. She's exhausted from this weekend. And yeah, I worked her to death. We've been out there finishing up her butterfly sanctuary thing. I finally got even the shed built. It's done. So the last thing we'll do will be to order her shelves to put in there. We're going to do some other shelves like we did with the blocks and the wood in her the big butterfly one that has the screen. And so yeah, it's exciting times over here. Embarkation Nation coming in on the CCA raid. Right on, Jennifer and Andrew. Guys, if you need to book that cruise, if you saw a Thanksgiving sale, a Black Friday sale, okay, get a hold of Andrew today at Embarkation Nation. Say, Andrew, I want to book that sale. And he'll help you out with that, okay? And I got to tell you, the Black Friday sales are flying around. And there's also, don't forget, Cyber Monday and Travel Tuesday. Now, if you want to know more about those things, be sure to watch The Conscious Cruiser tomorrow morning at 8:30. It's going to be on Sea Lake Journeys channel this week. Or you can listen to it on Spotify. Be sure to check us out on Spotify, The Conscious Cruiser. That's with Scott. You know Scott. Come on, everybody knows the controversial cruiser. And Elisa from Elisa's Adventures in cruising. Easy for me to say again. So yeah, join the three of us tomorrow morning, and we're going to talk some about that. Hey, everybody, right there from Jennifer and Andrew. And there you go. Scott's coming in from that CCA raid. Right on, Scott. Hardest working man in YouTube. And I got to tell you, he's getting it done, y'all. Aaron Smith right there. Hey, Sea Lake Journey Crew, hashtag CCA raid. Hopefully we're going to work y'all up an appetite tonight talking about some of this specialty dining. Do you do specialty dining? Let me know in the chat. And I want to tell you, Princess doesn't just have one specialty dining. They did years ago. Used to, you had your free dining, your main dining room, you had your buffet, you had your pizza place and your burger place, and there you go. And then you had specialty dining. You had the Fahrenheit Steakhouse, and you had maybe a Italian restaurant or something that you paid extra for, and that was it. Well, Princess has it divided up even beyond that, And I think it's because cruise lines are looking at new ways to create revenue. And one of the best ways to create revenue, especially with Americans, is food. Because we can't get enough free food on the ship. So we're going to look for more food that we can pay for. Because that's what we do. Am I right? How many of you jump in on the specialty dining on a ship? Let me know in the chat. I'll tell you what I do. I do when I can. And hey, we got a whole bunch of hays here. I'm going to kind of jump over some of them. We do have a hashtag SLJ. Be sure to put your link in. Let other people find you, get to know you, and love you like we do here at, what's that, Captain Sea Leg? Sea Leg Journeys. Right on. Yeah, hello, Tiffany. And what have we got here? We have got Embarkation Nation member for 20 months. I can't believe it's been 20 months. Oh my gosh, a double squeaky for Embarkation Nation. They get the first double squeaky of the night. And check this out, Embarkation Nation.
We say thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you very much.
And thank you for the membership. And thank you for watching. Thank you.
That's right. You rock. Members for 20 months. Wow. I can't believe we've been a channel for 20 months. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Great channel. Check out Embarkation Nation. And don't forget, they're more than just a channel, a YouTube channel. They are an agency that can book your cruise for you. I don't want you to forget that. Hey, Fearless, we hope you're doing awesome. Oh, here we go. And we got a selfie raid from the Carnival Cruise Addicts. Right on, Chris and Liz. Hey, I know you guys are tired. I know y'all can't stick around long, but thanks for joining us anyway. Y'all are awesome. We appreciate y'all. Y'all be sure, if you haven't checked out Carnival Cruise Addicts and subscribe to them, please do that. You won't regret it because they got Carnival information right from the John Heald himself, y'all. Oh, doing great. Okay. Hey, where is Robin? Butterfly whispering? No, she is laying in bed. Her back's aching. She's exhausted. I told her, I said, well, don't worry about it. I'll go in there and I'll handicap it up. Hey, and before Chris and Liz leave, look, I'm wearing an Alaska shirt. Now, 7 days, they're getting on a cruise to Alaska. This is my shirt that I got from Alaska. You got to get a souvenir in Alaska. Take extra money, Chris and Liz, and whoever else is going to Alaska. Whenever you get to going, make sure you take extra souvenir money because you're going to want to get something from Alaska. You got to get a t-shirt. You got to get a hat. I got a hat too somewhere, and it's great. You're going to love Alaska. I guarantee it. Meeting CCA and y'all in person is definitely in the goals. Yes, we've got to get on a cruise together. We have to. It's like destiny. It has to happen. The stars must align. We must do that. Tequila Sunrise, the Eagles. Oh, yeah, that was a good song. A good band, too. Hey, there's Shane Nordgren coming in to join us. Hey, Shane, thanks for joining us here tonight on this great Sunday night. And yo, Eddie Lugo Studios. Be sure to check out Eddie in the morning at 7:15. 6 o'clock's Jimmy the Astute Tourist. 7:15 Eddie Lugo Studios. Eddie, we hope you and Alice are getting all better there, healed up. I'm going to give you a Chuck the Duck squeaky. That's going to help you out right there. Tell Alice she got the Chuck the Duck squeak. She should be feeling way better here any minute now. Right on. And 8 o'clock, see me traveling with Kurt and Marcia. Don't forget them. They're awesome too. Woo! All right. And we're rolling. I'm rolling. I'm going to try to roll past some of these right here, y'all. Sounds like a great day for Florida football. And yeah, because Miami won, Tampa won. I don't know about Jacksonville, though. Jen Cohen, good evening, Chet, and the Sea Lake Journey crew. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hey, we hope you had a great weekend, Jen. Right on. We're having a fantastic time here. We're talking about specialty dining. Who doesn't like talking about food, y'all? Hey, you know, I want to get back to the 3 levels of specialty dining on Discovery Princess, because if you've never been on Princess, you may not be aware of this. It's something unique. The first level they have is called casualty dining. All right, and I'm going to break that down for you more. And then they have the regular level, which is a high level of the specialty dining, like your steakhouses and Italian places. But then they got a super level, super level, which, you know, Carnival and Royal and Norwegian has this too. It's like the chef's table. But Discovery Princess had that 360 experience. I got to tell you guys, we're going to start off at the top tonight. The 360 experience. It's something like you've never seen before. And you're escorted into this round, circular room. You're following 2 ladies who are playing the violins, setting the mood for you. And you sit down, and there's a circle vision going on around the places you're going to be going. And then they bring awesome 5-star food with wine pairings. You know, they paired a wine up to it. It is a total awesome experience, way better than I can describe. I am working on a video for it, but it's a lot of material there. And I'm trying to cut it down to a reasonable amount of time so you can see it, enough of it to get it without getting, you know, too much. So, I look forward to presenting that to you. To me, it is even better than the chef's table. And we've done the chef's table, Carnival and Princess, and they're fantastic. Fantastic. If you haven't done them, do them. And like I always say with these higher cost ones, and these are going to cost you over $100. Okay, they're $100 to $125, $150 even for some of them. But you get what you pay for. The Circle 360, I don't know how long it was. It must have been hours, but it seemed like only a few minutes because it was so incredible. Just something like we've never experienced before. So think of it as an excursion on the ship. So maybe you got a couple of ports that you've already been to several times. You're like, I'm not getting off the ship at that one or that one. I'm just going to stay on the ship and, you know, lay by the pool, read a book, you know, stuff like that. Well, maybe you might want to book a ship excursion. And this is the level that you would use that shore excursion money for that chef's table or a 360 Lumiere. This is great stuff. And you got to try it at least once. Make it a special occasion if you need to. And book it on a cruise when you know the ports you don't necessarily care about. That way you're not overspending your budget, you know, with shore excursions and the chef's table or the 360. So that's another tip right there. Real solutions for real cruisers. How can I fit an expensive top tier dining into my budget for cruising? Right there. That's how you do it. You skip a couple excursions on land because you've already been there several times. That's the butterfly effect. Yes, it is, Fearless. The butterfly effect has worn Robin from Sea Lake Journeys slam out. I mean, yeah, yesterday I put up a 7x7 shed. I got it all done for, and it turned out really great. And I've been working on all this stuff for a couple of weeks, and man, I can't tell you how many stones we've carried in, cement blocks we've carried in, pavers we've carried in, truckloads. My big pickup truck full of dirt. Like 3 or 4 loads of that coming in because I had to level off ground to put pavers down, to put the shed on and put in the dirt, in the rocks for the plants, for the butterflies and all that. It's been a huge success though. We got butterflies, caterpillars, and there's a little whatever they are in between all over the place out there. Breaking news, Z-Man's going to be on live tonight at 7 p.m. Z-Man, right on, Z-Man. Hey, there's Lori Barber. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Making a pizza for hubby tonight with an arugula salad. Well, that sounds awesome. I can be there in about 4.5 hours, Lori. Oh, yeah. We had nothing for supper. I guess we're going to skip that tonight. And she don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it. So neither one of us feels like doing it. It helps out on the diet when we're trying to lose 10 or 70 pounds. Yep. Nice, Chet. Yes. Hey, I've lost 20. I'm down 197. my lowest weight yet. And I'm working my way on down some more, y'all. Aaron says, hey, Travel Tuesday. Not sure I've heard of this before. Yeah, I'd never really heard of it either, Aaron. But in my research for the Conscious Cruisers topic that you're going to be seeing for tomorrow, be sure to check that episode out and find out what it is, what it's all about. Yeah, find out a little bit more about it tomorrow at 8:30. The Conscious Cruiser is going to be on Sea Lake Journeys and on Spotify. Lori's giving us the pink hand wave. Hey, Lori, pink hand wave, y'all. I would like a slice, please, Lori, with spaghetti. Yeah, me too, Tiffany. Hey, do you deliver, Lori? Any chance you deliver? Anybody in Lori's neighborhood that can bring one down here? And then swing by Tiffany's house. Always do 555 on the first night. Can't turn down the free bottle of wine. It's a tradition now. Hey, right there, you just got a great tip right there. Real solution for real cruisers from Shane. Thanks for that, Shane. And that is something Carnival does. Free bottle of wine only on embarkation night. So be sure to book it on embarkation night. I've got to tell you, we knew about it and we think it's a great deal, but we've never booked on embarkation night before. But on the cruise coming up, we have booked Rudy's for embarkation. So we're going to see what happens there. See how that goes. Lori, we don't do specialty dining. We didn't for a long time. I think probably first 10 years we cruised, we didn't. Did not fit to the budget at all. And then I realized we'd been to some ports many times and we'd done excursions. And that's when I came up with the idea for a short excursion on the ship. So we decided we're going to do the chef's table on one. And what? Yeah, we were blown away. And Fearless just did the 555 on Carnival. I tell you, you can't go wrong with that. And you know, a lot of those steakhouses now, they're kind of the middle tier specialty, because you got the high ones like the chef's table and 360s and stuff. And then you got the regular ones like we're used to, like the 555s and the Crown Grill. And I forget what it's called on Royal Caribbean. And Norwegian's got a couple of steakhouses too. Cagney's is one of them. They're running, I think, probably just an average, about $50 a person. I challenge you to find a steakhouse where you can go in and pay $50 and get a meal with the entree and a best steak you've ever had and a dessert for $50. You know, it's really, we don't eat steak at home because even at restaurants, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, our bill's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be $100 for us to roll out of here. So we just wait till we get on the ship, and guess what? We'll be having a steak on the ship. That's just the way we budget it through the year. We don't eat it the rest of the year and then wait till we get on the ship. I'm just full of all kinds of real solutions for real cruisers. Don't eat meat until you get on the ship. Save your money. Cruise lines looking for revenue. I know, Aaron. It's perplexing, isn't it? I can't believe why they would want to do that. But what a brilliant. I have to admit, if I'm a CEO of one of these cruise lines, I'm thinking, where can we make more money? People willing to buy food? Normally, 25 years ago, I said, no way, there's too much free food. They're not going to buy food. It's free. But somebody said, well, let's try it anyway and find out. Sure enough. And now look what it is. It's going on. So let's talk about the regular, what we call the regular, the high level there on the Discovery Princess. We had the Crown Grill Steakhouse. That's like the 555 there that Fearless was just on with Carnival. Sabatinis, that's a Italian place. And they have the Catch by Rudy's, which is a seafood place. So, for $49 a piece, and I'm like, I think it's worth it. If you do it once on a cruise anyway, but if you get a package, if you're going to book the packages, Princess to me has the best packages. We get the Plus or the Premier. If you get the Plus, you're going to get 2 of these specialty dinings on a 7-day cruise. So you can go to the Crown Grill Steakhouse and go to Rudy's, or go to Rudy's and Sabatinis. It's all included in that package that you buy, which includes your drink package, up to $15 drinks, which is most of all the drinks on the ship, right? And includes your Wi-Fi and your gratuities to the crew. So if you're thinking all that and you're already getting 2 of these specialty meals, you want to take them. So give them a try and check out your packages on other cruise lines when you book. I know Norwegian included a specialty dining for us when we went on the breakaway earlier this year, and we took advantage of that. And we think the packages sometimes are a better deal for you if you know you want those things. Sometimes earlier in our cruising, there was no Wi-Fi, way back years ago. And drink packages, I'm like, we're just not going to drink. We don't drink that much, 1 or 2 a day, maybe. Three's a heavy day of drinking. You ain't going to do that 2 days in a row. And gratuities, well, we just pay those, prepay them before we go and buy a couple of drinks as we go. But now we like maybe you want a specialty ice cream, which is included in it. Maybe we want to go that specialty dining, and our gratuities are paid, and we do want the Wi-Fi and the drinks. We want to have to take advantage of. Maybe I want a Red Bull and all the sodas we want. So this and the specialty dining. If you go to specialty dining, your drink package is working in there too. So it's not like, okay, you come to specialty dining, it doesn't count in here. It does. And sometimes the drinks are included. At the 360, everything they paired with the food does not go against your drink package. So if you didn't have a drink package, you didn't have to worry about it. The stuff they was pairing it with is included. And if you did have, it's not going to go against it. Just stuff you may want to know on that. We're going to go to the steakhouse. They're able to accommodate vegetarians too, but we love Cucina also. Yeah, Cucina del Capitano. Yeah, that used to be one of my favorites. And see how some of these have changed over the years too, as they're changing up. Some things were free years ago, and now they're not free now. They're not free now. If we get down to the next level, the casual dining, I'm using Princess here because we just come off of Discovery Princess. Casual dining, like Gigi's Pizza, it used to be free. It's called Alfredo's on some of the other Princess ships. But used to, you just go up there on deck 6 and go in there and sit down and eat a pizza for free. No more. No more. If you don't have a package, you go in there and you pay, I think it's $15, and they'll give you a salad or some other starter and whatever pizza you want and a dessert. So we're talking on the lower level specialty dining, but they're still making money. What used to be free is now $15. Think about how much revenue they're creating, because Gigi's Pizza or Alfredo's on the other Princess ships is always packed. It's always busy. There's usually a line to get in because the pizza was really good. I'm telling you, it's fantastic pizza. But if you have the plus package, you get to go there twice during that week at no cost. If you go a third time, then you pay. With the premium package, we can go every day if we want, twice a day. There's no extra cost. So figure that into your package thinking too. Is like, man, I want that pizza every day for lunch. But $15 a day times 2, that's 30 times that, that's $210. But if it's included in your package, it's included in your package. You don't have to pay no more. So I like to do math on stuff like that too. I think it's worth it because it's just that much better. Now they still have free pizza on the Discovery Princess. It's called Slice up on Lido deck. So don't think that, oh man, if I go on Princess, I'm going to pay for pizza. I ain't going. No, you don't have to. You just have to pay for it if you go to Gigi's. The free pizza is up on Slice on Lido deck. So you still got it. You still got it, guys. The free pizza's still there. Chops Grill on Royal Caribbean. Yes, Chops Grill. And I got a video on that, Z-Man, from the time we went to Chops Grill on the Independence of the Seas. That was a good steak on there too. In fact, if you watch that video on our channel, you'll see a UFO. You'll see the steak we're eating, and you'll see a UFO. If you like UFOs, just saying. Woohoo! Embarkation. Hey, CCA, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Yeah, thanks for that, Carnival Cruise Addict. We appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. It does help the algorithm. Algorithm says, hey, woo. These people got some thumbs up over here. Embarkation Nation says, we love going to the steakhouse. Me too. And we haven't been to Rudy's yet. Now, Rudy's we tried to get to on the Discovery Princess, but it was full. We couldn't book it before we got on the ship, and we couldn't book it once we got on the ship. We checked every day to see if there was cancellations. We saw Rudy himself, talked to Rudy himself, and he says, I can't get in either. I'm not kidding. That's what he said. So I tried to book it. I can't get in either. It's full. So we were able to pre-book it for Embarkation Day. Can't wait. I wonder if they're going to give us a free bottle of wine on that one, y'all. I will let you know. All right. Hey, we got Scrow's Nest coming in here. Hey, Chet. Hey, Randy. How's it going there tonight? Good to see you. And yeah. Okay, home now. Scott's home from work. Right on, Scott. I love it. Okay. Mark the Shark. Everybody salute for Mark the Shark here tonight. Hello, beautiful people. If you know me, you know me. I'm sitting on my balcony overlooking the port of Miami. There's our Royal Caribbean captain right there, Mark the Shark. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Good to see you here tonight. You know what? I'm gonna give you a double squeaky, Mark. Right there, just for you, brother. I love it. Yes. There you go. That's how you do it. Fearless remembers the salute for Mark the Shark. Now there are some other of these casual dining that now you have to pay for. One of them is the Ocean Terrace Seafood Bar. In other words, sushi and sashimi. If you like that kind of stuff, I don't know the prices because a lot of it's a la carte. You know, you go up there and that one's $3 and that one's $4 and that one's $8, however it is. And you pick what you want, pay for it that way. And some of that is also included. I guess all of it's included really in the packages. If you get Princess, if you get the premium level like we have, we can go eat that every day at no extra cost. And I believe with the Plus, I think they get to go twice, and there you go. And then they have to pay for it after that. So let me see if I got this. Cruise Wisdom says, unpack half the clothes and take 2 times the money. And Alaska Cruise Wisdom says, pack thicker clothes and even more money. Yes. Right there, Aaron. That is exactly what it is. Pack a few extra clothes and more money. More money because the excursions cost more. The excursions cost more. And if you go off the ship to eat, the food costs more out there. And you're going to want to buy souvenirs. I'm not a souvenir buyer. Rarely. Like we got the paintings back here you see on the table. We got those in Puerto Vallarta off the Discovery Princess. That's kind of a rare thing. I probably only got 6 or 8 souvenirs that we've bought in 40 cruises. You know, but now t-shirts were not too bad priced. If you want to buy a jacket, go to Alaska. Jackets are cheap in Alaska because everybody up there has got 100 jackets, so they can't sell them except to the tourists, and they were trying to unload them. So jackets are reasonably priced. Yeah, I know it don't make sense, does it? But that's true. We're going to the chef's table on our next cruise on next month. Double squeaky. Chef's table, Jen. I'm telling you. Shore excursion on the ship. Chef's table is awesome. Awesome. I forgot what ship you're going on. Let me know what ship you're going on. You're going to love the chef's table, though. Everyone I've been to on Carnival and Princess, I've loved them all. Hickey Nicky World Tour. Hey, everybody. They say, hey, thanks for joining us here tonight, y'all. We're talking about some of the specialty dining on Discovery Princess. And, of course, we'll wrap it into other cruise lines as we go to. And whatever other topic comes up, because we're not locked into anything. Chef's table, a dining area on the ship. Well, I'll tell you, Tiffany, most of it does have its own separate venue, its own separate restaurant that you go to. I have been on some ships, though. I believe it was the Carnival Magic years ago where we had the chef's table in the kitchen. In the kitchen. It was great. And on the Carnival Mardi Gras, they have a separate little like restaurant only for the chef's table inside the kitchen. So you can still see all the kitchen workers working, going by, and you're sitting there eating all this 5-star food. Oh, my goodness. Tiffany, you would love it. Thanks, and hello to all. We wish we were on a cruise. Yes, I've got 20 days to go. 20 days to go, so I'm short timing it. Carnival Cruise Addicts only got 7 days. You know, if you got a cruise countdown, throw it in there, y'all. We love talking about countdowns. A small group of diners are able to eat in the kitchen with select dishes chosen by the chef, Tiffany. Yeah. Oh, you always get starters out there, don't you? No matter if you have the room like on the Carnival Mardi Gras or if you're sitting in the kitchen like on Carnival Magic, you start off in the kitchen and they bring you this little stuff, little finger foods. Oh, it starts off awesome and then gets better. That's right, Jen. Thanks, Jen. Can't find anyone to send me some water from New York for dough. Send you some water from New York? Okay. Hey, Lori, my grandpa had a farm up in New York, and I'll tell you one thing about that water. It's cold. I remember asking my dad when I was a kid, he said, just get water out of the sink. And I go, can I get some ice for it? He goes, you don't need no ice for this water. I'm like, I was a little kid. I'm like, really? So I could just reach the spigot. You know, that's how young I was. And ooh, that water was ice cold coming out of that faucet, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. If I was up there, I'd send it to you, Lori. You know I would. I'd drive it down to you, and I'd have supper with you. Them bagels, Lori. Oh, my God. Hey, Aaron's got an epiphany, y'all. DoorDash was actually born at the very end of Smokey and the Bandit. And sounds like Chet could use the Bandit for some Lori Barber pizza. I could. Can we make that happen? How far? Hey, Smokey and the Bandit, they're known for their speed. Maybe they can drive it down here in that Trans Am and get it here to me in about an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know. Oh, right on. Oh, my goodness. We got Antoinette, a fun member for 20 months. Antoinette, double squeaky for you, Antoinette. And also got you this.
I want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you very much.
And thank you for the membership. And thank you for watching. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Antoinette. Be sure y'all check out Antoinette at Fun. She's got a great channel over there. She had a great vlogvember over there and all kinds of fun stuff. Her and Angelo, wonderful couple. I can't wait to get on a cruise with you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. It really is. Lori says my grandparents are gone, so I don't go to Connecticut anymore for hard rolls and bagels. Oh man, hard rolls and bagels. How about that? Hey, what are they like on the ship, Lori, compared to what you remember? How do they compare? Anything similar? Because I love 90% of the food on a cruise ship. But I got a video from Norwegian Breakaway where I got some sausage, biscuits, and gravy. And being a Southern boy, we know what sausage, biscuits, and gravy is, right? The stuff on Norwegian looked like it, but it did not taste like it. The biscuits weren't quite right, and the sausage gravy was not right. Every other food, was really good, but not that. And so I'm curious to your comparison to what you remember on those hard rolls and bagels and how they compare on the ship. Let me know. Mark the Shark's giving us thumbs up. Thanks for that, guys. And everybody, we appreciate that, y'all. Heartburn. I think I need to eat something. Good evening, everyone in the chat. Right on, Antoinette. Woohoo, Antoinette. Right on. And there's Pete and Lisa from It's a Cruise Live. Good evening to y'all from across the pond. Wow, awesome. We got to get on a cruise with y'all, too. I was checking out World America, Pete, and I don't think I can make it work. But I did check it out, though. All right, evening chat. There you go. Pete and Lisa's letting y'all know. Be sure to check them out, too. They got great videos from the other side of the world where most of us haven't been. And it's wonderful, wonderful videos. Oh, yes. Hey, CCA. And Hikanuki says, we try to do 1 or 2 specialty dining nights every cruise. My favorite are the teppanyaki venues. Usually delicious and so much fun. Oh, teppanyaki. Yes, the last one we had was on the Carnival Mardi Gras last December. Man, I love that. And there's a teppanyaki on the next ship we're going on, the Sun Princess, but we haven't been able to book it. So Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is checking out every day. And when we get on the ship, we're going to try to find that. Hopefully it won't end up being like Rudy's and it just is so booked we can't get into it for the whole week. Hey, it happens sometimes, especially when a place is really good, really popular. And let me tell you, if y'all haven't tried teppanyaki on a ship, try it. It is fun. And I found it to be priced pretty much the same as what we have here at home. Maybe a little cheaper than actually what we have at home. Okay, going to crash now. Everyone have a great night. Right on, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Thanks for hanging in us this long. And you guys get some rest. And we will see you around the channel. All right. Great guys. Great guys. Yep. Not. And we got Marjorie coming in. Good morning. I love and always purchase the specialty dining. The different foods are freshly cooked daily. That's right, Marjorie. You're not just getting good food. You're getting the best food available. That's specialty dining, Marjorie. Yes. Yeah. If you can swing it, do it. It's just a special thing to do. You're already on a special cruise, make it even more special, right? That's what I say. Here we go. I'm rolling. I'm checking, y'all. Lori's got a hey shark. Shane says the souvenirs I collect are ship models. Hey, that's I've thought about starting doing that, but now I've been so long now that I'm like, oh, do you know how many ship models I would have now? We've done 40 cruises, but probably only 30 different ships. I'd have 30 ships lined around here, and then it would become a problem. Where would I put all of them? Yeah, that'd be great to see, though, seeing all the different ship models. Do you keep the same scale ones, Shane, or do you have some that are, like a 25-to-1 scale and other ones that are 101 scale, different scales, or do you try to keep them all the same? Is that even possible to keep them all the same? We're sailing on the Enchantment of the Seas in 32 days. Woo! Enchantment of the Seas, 32 days. Go, go, Jen, and have yourself a great time on that cruise. I know you will. Gosh, we're leaving in 20 days, so about the time we get back, you'll be packing up to go, Jen. So, so we'll see you before you go. But that's going to be awesome. My hubby isn't a foodie, so it would be a waste. Larry ain't a foodie. I think we can convert him, Lori. I think we can convert him. We get him in one dining one time, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah." I mean, it kind of felt like that, though, didn't it? In the Manhattan restaurant, that felt like specialty dining to me. The service we got there and the food, it felt like specialty dining. My hubby is a chef and hasn't been on a cruise since 2003. The chef's table is a treat for him. Is this his first cruise since 2003? Ooh. Okay, Jen, tell him he's got homework. He's got to take some brain notes. And when he comes back, do a little critique for us. I'd like to hear you pass his message to us of what he thought, how he would have created it the same or different, or, and elaborate on it some. That'd be very interesting. You got to put that on your channel, Jen, because I want to see that. I want to see a chef's take on the chef's table from a chef's perspective. Yeah. Tell him he's got to do that for your channel, for all of us out here that want to see it. I bet he would like to do that. It's the northern water that makes all the breads good. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. I wonder if it's just because it's spring water or if it's because it's cold water or what it is. I wonder what the difference is. I know bread makes a difference, gets a difference from different water, though. I know that. That is so true, so true. We're in New York at Grandfather's Farm, a little town called Windsor. It's about, I think, 20 miles east of Binghamton. So right across the state line, go into Binghamton, hang a right and go down about 15, 20 miles, and Windsor, it was right up in there. And yeah, it was a great, fun farm. Hey, Lori says 48 days till our back-to-back. Oh, Lori, I'm jealous. Oh, think you can put me in your suitcase? I'm not that heavy. I've been losing weight. You can put me in a duffel bag. How about that? I have my head sticking out the duffel bag. And they go, what is this? You can say, it's my dummy for my act. I'm a ventriloquist. And then I'll talk. I'll go, yeah, that's right. I'm a ventriloquist. And they'll be like, wow, you are really good. I didn't see your mouth move at all. We'd make a great act as a ventriloquist act. Oh, that would be awesome. MSC was the closest. Yeah, MSC was like specialty dining all the time, pretty much. It really was. It really was. And I look forward to going back on MSC again. And I was looking at World America, but can't make it happen yet. It's going to be 2026 maybe. So if you're thinking about that, Lori, going to be looking maybe at 2026 for MSC again. I'm rolling on a river. No, hubby eats everything cold. His favorite dinner is chili dogs. Oh, I love chili dogs. I love chili dogs. You know what I would eat right now, though, is a slaw dog. Hand me a slaw dog, y'all. Hey, y'all, hey, there's Denise from Bow Tired Travelers. All right. My favorite person to copy, look over his shoulder and copy your answers on trivia right there. Thanks for joining us, Denise. And I know I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. over on Jimmy the Astute Tourist. Jen says, great idea, Chet. I'll get the chef's take on the chef's table. I know a lot of people want to see that. I would love to see it. I wish I could go with y'all and sit there, and I would just observe his reactions. Watch his reactions, and see what he does. I think it'd be great. Oh, he does slaw dogs too. Oh, everybody, yeah, slaw dogs are great. I wonder why if I can get one on the ship, because it's been a while since I had one. Hey, there's another one of the casual dinings on Discovery Princess I want to tell you about. It's new to Princess. It's called O'Malley's. It's an Irish pub. Okay, so it's not a new concept. I know NCL had an Irish pub on the Breakaway, but this one on Discovery Princess was two things, in my opinion. One was way too small. You couldn't even get in there. If you walk by it, it was right next to the atrium, which is called the Piazza on Princess. And you'd have to walk over to the handrail to get around the people that were standing around the place to get in it. It was just packed all the time. I never went there where I could even get up there. I had to go up there like after hours to get a picture of the menu. So the only thing you're going to see on my videos coming out there about O'Malley's is the menu. And as we walk by it, maybe. So it has to be good. And so the venue to me was entirely too small. And number two, I don't think it was a good location because it was a noisy place. They had a lot of live music coming out of there. And then the Piazza also had live stuff going on down there. So you had the noise from here and the noise from there. And I'm like, this would be better off in a larger venue somewhere else down the ship so that you could, actually hear your music better. Because when you got, how it is when you got music in one ear and music in the other ear and they're not the same music, you're kind of like, no, one of y'all has to go. Yeah, it was like that for me. Scott! I make me sauerkraut and him slaw. Oh. I like sauerkraut too. I like sauerkraut though with just the hot dogs in it with no bun. Just hot dogs and sauerkraut. I'm ready for that. Oh, bone tired, Denise, you getting ready for work? Well, we're going to pump you up. You know what you need, Denise? You need a double squeaky. Now you are ready to go to work. And you're going to be pumped up. You're going to be excited about it. And you're like, yeah, I got this. Jen says, sometimes it's fun to go to dinner with the chef. Not if the food is bad, much complaining ensues. I can only imagine. I do want to see his take on the chef's table. I do. That's going to be awesome. Every ship should have a decent Irish bar with classic Irish music. I tell you, they really had the classic Irish music pumping out of this place on Discovery Princess. And it sounded good, but you couldn't get into it. I'm going to really try to get into it. The Sun Princess also has it, and it's a much larger venue. So I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to sneak in there and check it out and give y'all a better report on what it's all about there. Hey, I got one more casual dining for you on Princess, and the Discovery Princess had it too. It's the gelato place. Okay, so typically you're just going to walk up, order your gelato, and pay for it. Now they have free ice cream up on Lido deck. It's called Swirls, and they have a person there standing there to make it for you, so you don't have to stand at a machine behind a bunch of messy, nasty people. There's someone there making it for you. They make perfect cones every time. But if you want the gelato, and I'm hooked on gelato, thanks, Princess. So I'll go down there, and I'm willing to pay extra for it. But with the packages, if you got the premier package like I had, I can go get as much as I want, no extra charge. My disappointment, though, on the Discovery Princess was no chocolate gelato. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's what I always get. I go get chocolate gelato. I very rarely deviate from that. So I love the gelato. I love the fact it's included in the package. And you know what? They didn't have chocolate, though. So, but they also had premium, what they call premium desserts, and they had them on the Discovery Princess. Guys, their desserts, I think they cost $10 10 or 15 bucks, somewhere in that range a piece. There's like 6 to choose from, and they're this big. They're huge, huge, and they've got all kinds of stuff. Some of them got cake and gelato with syrup and marshmallows, and other ones just got, I don't know, cereal and chocolate bars, and they're just full of stuff, and cookies and candy bars and ice and more gelato, whipped cream, chocolate sauce. We get the premier package. You can get as many of those a day as you want, all included. If you get the plus package, you get 2 a day. And to me, that's enough. If you can eat 2 of those a day, my hat is off to you, because I can't even finish one. I can't even finish one of them. It's so huge. So, you know, O'Malley's Pub. Yes. Yes, Scott. O'Malley's Pub. And yeah, you got to try it out. You got to try it out on Princess. Right on. So what else we got here? Oh yeah, I've already went all past all those. So yeah, that's all, not everything on Discovery Princess, but that's all, the most of it. Then I want to tell you about the specialty dining. And to me, if you are a foodie, if you do love specialty dining, okay, and you know you're going to get internet, and you know you're going to have some drinks, and you know you want to prepay your gratuities and stuff like that, then I definitely look at the packages. I think you can end up, even if you don't save money, even if you're spending a little bit more, you're going to save yourself a lot of headache of checking your receipts every night and wondering about, oh, am I going to overspend my budget? Let's see, how many drinks I already had this week? What's my budget? You don't have to worry about all that. It's all paid for. Just go for it. But I need pants. Okay. I'm going to give you a squeaky for that, Denise. I'd let you borrow some of mine, but I'm not wearing any either. Just saying. I'm not wearing any pants either. Lori says, I'm just a home chef and we rarely eat out because we like our own food. Well, Lori, that's why we need to be next door to you. And let me tell you, they're building 2 houses right across the street from me right now, Lori. They'll be finished within the next 30 days. I think you need to come get one of them. Okay? You like to cook food. I like to eat food. Robin and I, neither one of us really want to cook much anymore, and our diet is very limited. Yeah. So, yeah, we need a neighbor that likes to cook. Patrick Ludwig, hey, thanks for joining us there, my friend. Good to see you tonight. Right on. Good to see you. Patrick, I'm going to give you a double squeaky here. How about that, buddy? There you go. Double squeaky for you right there. Embarkation Nation says, we agree with you. It's a cruise life. A good Irish bar would be nice. Well, I can't wait to try one because I hear this a lot. A lot of people love it. I've seen with my own eyes that you can't get into them because they're so packed because people love them. I'm determined to get in there this next cruise on the Sun Princess, y'all. Hey, Patrick says, when you go on Carnival the next time, I have something for you to try. The Bolt roller coaster. Oh, Patrick, guess what? I just rode the Bolt roller coaster last December on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Yes, I've got a video of it up on the channel too. Woo! You can't take video actually from the roller coaster, but we rode the roller coaster and then I filmed other people riding it. But yeah, Patrick, we love the Bolt roller coaster. It is fun. It is fun. The only thing I wish is that they would have somebody, even if you got to pay an extra $10 or something, maybe like, they have at Disney World. They got those cameras down as you're going in certain parts of the ride. The camera is there. And so you can put your hands up or make a face and they'll take your picture. They should do that. Carnival, if you're listening and you're looking for other ways to gain revenue, there you go. You just got an idea from Sea Lake Journeys. Real solutions for real theme parks. Time for no pants dance. I will if you will, Denise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right on. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. We'll have to wait till we're on a cruise, I guess, and be wearing bathing suits or something. I don't know if we want to try it, but otherwise. You know what we need real quick here while I get a water break? We need another shot of tequila.
Let's make the other table say, oh.
Arriba,
Arriba,
abajo,
abajo,
al centro,
al centro,
adentro,
adentro.
salud,
Salud.
Okay, beautiful.
All right. Well, guys, I've had a fantastic time here hanging out with y'all tonight, and we got to talk all about that. Anybody got any questions on specialty dining on Discovery Princess? I can tell you one more thing I just did think of. The highest level there, the chef's table and the 360 luminaire, is not included in any of the packages, even Premier. So that is not part of the specialty dining. If you see that on the Premier package, includes all specialty dining unlimited, it does, except for chef's table and the 360. Okay. And on the Sun Princess, it does not include the, oh gosh, I forgot the name of the magic one. And we're fixing to do that. But I'll tell you about that at another time. And oh my goodness, hold on. We got Jen Cohen gifted 5 Sea Lake Journey memberships. That is not just a one squeaky, a double squeaky. It's a triple squeaky for Jen. And also this.
I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you very much.
And thank you for the membership. And thank you for watching. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jen. I tell you, Jen has been a fantastic supporter of this channel, handing out memberships like that. Jen, I just can't tell you how much we appreciate it. We got to get on a cruise together so that I can give you something special, a Sea Lake Journey high five, or a Sea Lake Journey hug, or something fun like that, or maybe give you a live squeaky, a squeaky live in person. We sure, yes. Way to go, Jen. Right on, fearless. I say that. Happy to support the channel, and we appreciate it so much, Jen. Fantastic. We love you. And tell your husband we can't wait to hear his chef's opinion on the chef's table. Woo! All right, guys. We've had a great night tonight. I mean, how does it get better than talking about food, right? And hanging out with some friends for almost an hour. 5 new members, thanks to Jen Cohen, one of our fantastic members. We sure appreciate all that, guys. And we're going to let you go a little early tonight. I'm going to go check on Robin from Sea Lake Journey, see if she needs me to make her something to eat, because I'll have to make something. Maybe some gluten-free pasta. Maybe some hot dogs. Yay. Thanks, Shane. We appreciate you coming in, my friend. All right, guys, don't forget to check us out. What is today? Sunday. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 on Sea Lake Journeys here. We're going to have the Conscious Cruiser episode 14. And then Wednesday morning at 8:30, Friday morning at 8:30, right here, Sea Lake Journeys again. And Friday on Ray Parade, I'll have some kind of new video coming out. You don't want to miss that. And don't forget to check all our supporters here. We have a list of them in the description and links right here in this below. Yeah, right there where the no pants is. Yeah. Okay. So thanks again. And until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.